Hello and welcome to another Midweek podcast. There's a dreadful noise out in the street. If I've got everything right, you won't hear it. I think they're digging up the road again. That's all they do in Britain these days, dig up the road. I don't think they need a reason or an excuse. Oh, let's dig up the road, look. Anyway, first of all, apologies. My son contacted me and he said, it's Will Robinson, not Will Smith. You know, I was saying danger, danger, Will Smith. It's not in, what's it called? Lost in Space. He said he wants an official apology. I apologise unconditionally. It's Will Robinson, not Will Smith. So thank you for that. And no one else pointed that out. That's interesting. Out of the thousands of listeners, well, okay, a couple of dozen listen. All right, 6 people that listen. Now, listen, we've got some news in a minute from Nick. This is interesting. Hello, Nick. About the Bird's Nest. You remember I told you about the Bird's Nest pub or club that I used to go to in Brighton? Well, Nick has sent me a PDF document all about it. I'll tell you that in a minute. Where are we? Hang on. Getting organised. Hang on. Right, weather forecast. Where have I written that? 8 degrees C. Oh, by the way, it's the 21st of February 23, Tuesday today, so you'll be hearing this tomorrow. 8 degrees centigrade, which is 46 Fahrenheit. So that's good. 1020 millibars, if anyone's interested in the barometric pressure. The flag is... There's still a bit of a breeze, you know, from the west. It's always from the west. Whenever we get rain, it seems to be from the west, or most of the time anyway. OK, that's my notes. Let's throw that over there. Right, I have this article. I'm going to try and read it from the iPad, so hope you can hear me all right. What is Bird's Nest pubs, go-go girls and truncheons on the dance floor? I don't know what that means, truncheons on the dance floor. In 1968, the giant brewing firm Whatley Mann attempted to lure young people back to pubs with a brand new concept, the Bird's Nest, which turned ordinary boozers into swinging discotheques. Now, this is amazing. I thought it was just the one pub, Nick, but obviously not. Apparently, it was pubs in London and the southeast of England. Now, where's that bit I read here? Can you imagine a headline like this these days? Look, a headline in the Kensington Post boiled the concept right down. A pub with good coffee and birds on their own. What? Birds on their... I mean, you can't say that these days. Oh, dear. Birds on their own. I'm not going to read all of this because there's too much, but Bird's Nest was soon opened in old pub buildings all over London and the southeast of England, from Paddington to Basingstoke. Actually, looking back, it's no wonder as a young man I enjoyed it so much. Not everyone welcomed this new development, it says here. Most of these houses are ill-lit, are painted black, have walls of black felt, and look like Wild West bunkhouses or brothels. OK. Well, I don't remember that at all. I don't remember it being anything like a brothel. Mind you, I've never been into a brothel, so I wouldn't know. But no wonder... As a young man, no wonder I enjoyed it so much, the Bird's Nest in Brighton. Stone the seagulls. I don't know, there's a load of stuff here about it. I can't read it all. Whatley's, apparently, they even came out with their own Bird's Nest record label. The main attraction, I'm just reading this again, the main attraction was all the tables had phones on them, and the tables were numbered. So if you saw someone you fancied, you could bell them. Anyway, that's enough about that. Thank you so much, Nick, for that. Absolutely incredible to read about the Bird's Nest. I didn't know there was more than one. Stone the seagulls. Happy days. There was nothing like a brothel. I used to go there regularly. It was nothing like that. I didn't go down on the dance floor, which was on a lower floor. You could look over the kind of balcony and have a look at it, but I didn't go down there. But I do remember phoning girls. Anyway, enough of that. Thanks for your emails and messages. Thank you again to you, Bob, for your contribution. Excellent. Very nice of you. We've got rain forecast. It was warming up nicely here. We've got rain forecast now. My raised border vegetable plot, the chives that I planted, they're dead. It's too cold for them. Oh, by the way, Gary's out. Did I tell you? We got Gary out yesterday. Gary the tortoise. He's out of hibernation. He's been under his heat lamp. He's been eating. He's been drinking. And he's raring to go. Looking forward to the summer, as I am. Anyway, enough of that. I shall see you all on Sunday. Not sure, as usual. I've no idea what it's about, but I'll dream up something by then. I've got my notes here. Nick Bird's Nest. 8 degrees C, 46 Fahrenheit. I've done all that. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you Sunday. Bye-bye for now.